I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at RealMoney.com. Every night we watch the same shows, Fast Money and Mad Money, and we want to use those ideas to grow our money. Well, good trading takes more than just writing down the tickers you see on TV every night and punching the buy button the next morning. I can help you know when to buy these 3 stocks I saw on TV.
Today, let's look at Green Mountain Coffee Roasters, Fluor Company, and Foster Wheeler. Green Mountain announced earnings last night, and let's just say they weren't that great. Right here's where the stock was trading last night after earnings. Whitney Tilson was on Fast Money. He's the guy that's been short this stock pretty much all the way down. And interesting, I don't even have to look at another chart. Whitney's pretty much the axe on this stock, and he says he's not even tempted to cover. So even though the stock, took like a 50% haircut from last night's close, this guy's not even really interested in covering. And so here's all I'd say on Green Mountain, unless you want to go against the guy, good luck. I think that any bounce today is only going to be short covering. You get some folks in there rushing in thinking this is a great deal. But stocks like this, once they break down, they break hard and they don't just recover. What they do is you'll see some kind of bounce and it'll suck the new guy in because he thinks he's getting a deal. He thinks he's getting a deal on a stock that, hey, after all, I bought it at this. If I'd bought it at the same level back here, look at the kind of money I would have made. Well, this is not back then. It's a totally different stock. So unless you're just going to participate in a little short covering rally, I would just stay away from this one. Now, Cramer was talking about Fluor and Foster Wheeler on Mad Money last night, so we're going to take a look at both of them. First of all, he likes Fluor. He thinks, they had a much better quarter than Foster Wheeler. They're a bigger company. They got a bigger book of business. Hey, what's not to like? Except this downtrend, at least for now. Now, Cramer's bullish on the fundamentals, so let's just frame the chart here. Okay, we've got lower lows, like really low, versus lower highs, different slopes. So as I look at this chart, here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a higher low. In order for this line to be perpetuated or whatever, we're going to have to see this stock fall clear down to here. At least from what Jim says, this just ain't going to happen. And so instead, let's just do this. We'll consider that this is your resistance level. 50-day moving average is really kind of defining the midpoint of the range right now. I would just draw a line in the sand. Don't hold the stock if it does not hold above this level. If it falls down below there, then fine. Be patient, wait for it, wherever it turns out that the stock ultimately falls to, and then shows some sign of strength. You got to see some kind of bounce, otherwise you're just guessing, but wait for that sign of strength before you buy. Now, again, that's if the stock falls below this level. As long as Fluor stays above this level, then I think you're okay to own it because this is really what you're looking for. And Cramer's not so bullish on Foster Wheeler. He thinks you got to go Fluor any day. But let's look at the chart here. Okay, this also looks like it's putting in a bottom. You can see stock finally broke above the 50-day moving average. First time that's happened, well, since way back here. So that was a positive move. Now, we got high volume here on this pullback. And so what are we looking at now? I'm looking at this little consolidation pattern right underneath this key moving average. Just because it's a 50-day moving average doesn't make it special. It's got to be relevant. Here, it's been relevant. Resistance there, resistance there, resistance here, and all that. So finally we get a breakout to it, and then a fall down through it. That gives me resistance right here. If Foster Wheeler starts trading above this level, then I'd say you got to buy this one too, because the bottom is likely put in and the stock goes higher from there. Okay, a couple of things. First of all, get over to Real Money Pro and subscribe. That's where you can get my Fitzbits articles, 5 charts in each article, 4 articles a week. That's a lot of trades for you. Also, check out my website, that's stockmarketmentor.com. I want you to get on my email list where you get a free chart of the day video sent to you. And those are good trades. It's not just me yammering on. And it's free, so get over there to Stock Market Mentor and subscribe. Here's another reason why you want to get on that email list. I'm teaching a workshop on short selling on December 3rd. You don't have to come to me. I'm coming to your place. So if you get onto my email list, you'll be the first to know because that's where I'm sending all that information out. Okay, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick, and I'll see you right back here next time.